In a busy city filled with people always rushing somewhere, there lived a young man named Daniel Reed. He was 28 years old, healthy, educated, and full of potential. But Daniel had a problem: he underestimated time. He thought it would always be there. He said things like, "I'll start tomorrow. I'm not ready yet. There's still plenty of time." Daniel had dreams: writing a book, learning piano, traveling, spending more time with family. But every day, he postponed them. Hours disappeared into social media, video games, random TV shows, and life quietly slipped away. Then one weekend, Daniel visited his grandfather, Arthur Reed, a wise and gentle man of 81 years. Over a cup of tea, Arthur asked, "What are you doing with your time, son?" Daniel gave his usual vague answer, "Just working. Figuring things out." Arthur said nothing. Instead, he reached for a small hourglass from his shelf, placed it on the table, and flipped it over. "This," he said, "is your life." Daniel watched the grains of sand fall slowly, steadily. Arthur continued, "Each grain is a moment you'll never get back. You can't pause it. You can't save it. All you can do is use it wisely while it's still falling." That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. The hourglass stayed in his mind. The next morning, something inside him shifted. He stopped reaching for his phone first thing. Instead, he wrote in a notebook for 10 minutes. That turned into 30. Then he added time for reading, for music, for walking. He signed up for a free piano class. He started calling his parents more. He reconnected with old friends. Weeks passed. Then months. He wasn't perfect, but he was present. He laughed more, felt more, lived more. Eventually, he started volunteering at a youth center, sharing his story about time, about how easy it is to waste and how precious it really is. One day, a teenager approached him and said, "I heard you talk about the hourglass. That really changed something in me." Daniel smiled. "It changed me too." Years later, Daniel published a book titled Grains of Time. It wasn't flashy. It was honest, about distraction, regret, and renewal. The front page carried a single quote, "You don't have to rush. But you do have to begin." And in the dedication, to Grandpa Arthur, who reminded me that time isn't money, it's life.